Hey guys, it's Dychronic here. I'm bringing you the magic number. Now this is a process that helps you rank up quickly and efficiently in Black Ops 2 Zombies. Now this is a process that tells you an exact number or goal for an exact number of kills and downs that you need to be able to rank up to your desired KD. Now the first step in acquiring your magic number is figuring out what KD you have and what KD you want. Now my KD right now is 250,850 divided by my total downs, not deaths, which is 1452, giving me a KD of 172.67. Just say 173. Now that's my KD. Now I'm going for a shotgun. I'm a skull right now. I play the game a lot. For a lot of people, some people don't even have a skull, which you need about 40 to 50 KD. For a knife, you need about a 70 to 100 KD, and for a shotgun, you need 150 to about 200 plus, you know. It's going to be anywhere between these ranges. It's based on your total kills, maybe some other stats. Higher number of kills, you need a higher KD. It's all very extravagant programming. You can follow everything Piffington. He does a lot of research about doing ranking up quickly and doing all these different things and figuring out exactly how the ranking system works, including the liquefier working as half and easy mode working as half. You can follow him. I'll put his channel in the description. You can check out what he does. Now for the KD that you want to shoot for the stars. So don't shoot for 70 KD if you want a skull. Shoot for 100, you know. If you're going for that shotgun, shoot for 200, especially because they're easier numbers to work with, especially with the magic number. Now step 2 in the magic number is the first step of the number, is to take your total downs times your KD desired. For me, it would be 1452 times my KD desired, which is 200, right? That's going to be my number, 290,400. Now this is how many kills you need for that exact KD, for that number of downs. This just gives you a ballpark range of what you need to be able to rank up. So I'm gonna need probably over 300,000 kills to be able to get a 200 KD, because I'm not really gonna be able to keep my downs for 40,000 kills. That would be extremely impressive, and I would love to see somebody do that. But that's just gonna give you a ballpark range for what you need for your number of downs. Step 3 of the magic number is to take your total downs, which is minus 1452, and round up to the nearest 100, maybe nearest 200, but I'll explain that later. So I'm going to round up my 1452 to 1500. That's going to be at 48 downs till then. Now you're going to take your 1500 and you're going to times it by your KD desire, which is a 200, for me anyways, and that's going to be 300,000. So by 1500 downs, I'm going to need 300,000 kills to have a 200 KD. I think I'm going to be able to do that. Now the magic number is going to give you a number of the exact KD you need to be able to get that. So follow closely. This next step is a bit complicated. Step 4 of the magic number is to take your kills desired, about 300,000. You're going to subtract your total kills. For me, it's 250,850. And that's going to give you your X number, which is 49,150. You're going to take your downs desired, which is 1500, minus your total down, which is 1452. Of course, I could do that in my head, 48, but I just wanted to show that process. That's going to give you your Y variable. Now you're going to take your X variable, which mine is 49,150, and you're going to divide it by your Y variable, which is 48. Giving me the number of about 1,024. Now this is my magic number. Congratulations if you've been following so far. You have acquired your magic number. So in essence, the magic number is the average amount of kills needed per down to get your desired kills by a specific amount of kills and a specific amount of down. This can be recalculated every time you finish a game. Like I said, you have a new number of kills and a new number of downs every time you finish a game. What I recommend you take your X number, which mine was 49,150, minus it by 1,000, and then you take your Y number, minus 1 if you got 1 down, and you recalculate. This will give you a different number. As you remember last time, it was a slightly different number. Because I got a KD less than my magic number, then magic number is going to go up. If I get one more than the KD, than the number, then it's going to go down. If I don't go down at all and I get 200 kills, it's still going to go down. The goal of the magic number is to get a good KD and don't go down. That's the essence of the magic number. Now let me show you another example. I have my friend here, Hashtag Snow. He wants to be a knife. Right now, he's only a skull. He can't figure out how to get his knife. I helped him out, and I gave him his magic number a little while ago. Now, the way you're going to calculate it's the same way. You're going to take his number of downs and his number of kills. So I want to note that his number of kills is 42,971. And his number of downs is 780. And I'm going to take his 780 number, round it up to the nearest 100. I'm just going to do this for example to show you how it's not a good idea. This is what I was talking about earlier about rounding to the nearest 200. So if I were going to round up, I'm going to round up to 800. That's 12 downs. Take 800 times 100, it's 80,000 kills. Take 80,000 kills minus his total kills, 42,000. I'm going to take 80,000 minus his total kills, which is 42,971. And I'm gonna get my first X number, and that's gonna be the first number I use. And then I'm gonna divide by his rounded downs, which is 12 downs away, 788 to 800. So it's gonna be 12 downs, and that's gonna give his magic number, which is gonna be 3,085.75. Now this number is difficult. I do not recommend you do this if you see a number that's well over 1,000. Now for me, I'm trying to beef up my KD extremely hard from a severe KD loss from earlier played games of being stupid and yeah, stupid. That's actually quite accurate. This is stupid. Now, this is something you don't want to do, especially for 12 downs. 3,000 kills is extremely difficult. What I recommend do is round up to the nearest 200. So take your 788 number, you round up to 900 instead, and 900 times 100 is going to be 90,000 kills. So by 90,000 kills, you need 900 downs for 100 KD, right? You're going to take 90,000 minus your 42,971, and that's going to give you your next X number. And then you take your next X number, and you're going to take your Y number, which is a 900 minus 788, which is just 100 more than 12. So it's going to be 112, and this is going to be your new magic number. This is what I recommend you do. Every number of the magic number, I recommend you have something between 50 to 150 as your Y variable, because if you're going to have anything less, it's going to be way too difficult. If you're going to have anything more, it's going to be way too easy. So this magic number of 420 is a lot more accurate, a lot better to shoot for, because it's high. For most people, this is difficult to get, and it's, you know, shoot for the moon, land among the stars. It's going to help you out extraordinarily. Now, I'm just going to do this by example, and I'm going to show you what you could do. You could also round up to the nearest 300. People find this to be an easier number, but not as good. So you can take round 788 to 1,000. That's going to be 212 downs. And your kills are going to be about 57,029. This is the same math I was doing before. Here's my X variable, divide it by my Y, 212, and this is going to give me 269. Now this number is easy, but you're going to have to do it for 212 downs. That takes a long time. Now me, I started off my magic number stuff when I had about 90 downs to 1,500. And I'm almost halfway there, and my magic number started as 840, and I've been doing pretty crappy, and 840 is very difficult to get, and I've been going up ever since, but I'm willing to stick it out and go on to the end. So what I recommend, instead of going for this 269 number, is to round to a number that's going to be between 50 and 150. Anything less, going to be too hard. Anything more, is going to take too long. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the magic number. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm going to leave a formula on screen of all the formulas of how to get things, X and Y variables. I'm going to leave it on screen for the ending. I'm going to let you be able to just kind of look at that as reference every time you want to look at something, and come back to the video. If you guys need help, post your comments down below. Tell me your total kills and your total downs. I'll tell you what kills and downs you need to shoot for and what KD you want, and I'll help you out. You can also send me a message on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is Dychronic, spelled the same way as YouTube, and you can send me a message. We can play some zombies. I can give you an exact number, magic number you need to go for, and I'll tell you an exact way and a good, efficient method for acquiring this number. Anyways, I'm Dychronic. I'm signing out, and I hope you guys have a great day.